through the mountains a little bit. Hopefully we don't get rained on. Pavement's a little wet, but I think that's just leftover from last night. Oh, garbage truck. I think we're making a left, so I don't think I have to worry about that. Although I don't remember, I kind of have to see the road. Is this where we make the left? Yeah. I'm on a 24 Streetfighter V2. My wife's on the 22 Monster Plus with some upgrades. Mine's pretty much stock other than mirrors and a couple little basic things, but hers has got the Termi 3/4 kit, exhaust system, race ECU map, and some of the cosmetic stuff. I'm just taking a leisurely ride today. She's not a fast rider. She used to be quicker, but she doesn't ride. She didn't have much time really to ride that much, so she runs a slower pace than she used to. So, is this the right way? Should I go on the other way? Yeah, should have gone the other way. Oh well, whatever. There's some twisties here. We gotta decide. Do we feel like going to TWO, which is closed? Which I guess answers my question. No, we don't want to go there because I'm going to want lunch at some point. Had a banana and an egg cup for breakfast. How many calories are in a banana, but the egg cup's only 82, so not a whole lot of fuel. I'm not going to do a lot of talking. Not a whole lot to talk about. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff politically, but nobody seems to enjoy that stuff, and YouTube certainly doesn't like my politics, so it hurts my revenue, so we won't go opening up that can of worms today. Police are out in full force. All in the name of public safety, I'm sure. It has nothing to do with all the extra people on the road and being a target-rich environment for tickets and revenue. I'm very pro-cops, typically. But, they say they don't have quotas and stuff. It's like, come on. Whether you call it a quota or you have a revenue target, it doesn't really matter. I can see on New Year's Eve and on holidays at night, there's probably a much higher incidence of drunk driving. But on a nice, sunny, beautiful, dry day, out there just pulling people over on the interstate, giving tickets left and right, that's not really about public safety. That's about catching out-of-towners, going just fast enough over the limit that you can justify a ticket. But because they're likely to be out-of-towners, they're not going to want to come back to court to fight a $150 ticket, so it's easy money. They'll just pay it through the mail. Is what it is. So with that being said, I do not want to be one of them. I will say I'm going to have to come up with a new microphone. I got some good video yesterday up here in the C8 Corvette. That thing is just so much fun up here in the turns. You can go pretty much as fast as you can go on a bike. Yeah, on a long straightaway, if you're on a leader bike or something, yeah, you can pull away. But that thing will hang acceleration-wise with a 600. Off the line, it'll eat a 600. Mid-range, the mid-speed, up to, you know, from like 60, 70 up to 100. The 600 will pull away. And once you get up into triple digits, it'll reel the 600 back in and then blow it away, because it'll go about 30 miles an hour faster than the 600. You really need a leader bike. But up in the turns, man, that thing's got so much grip. It's crazy. Oh boy. Knobby tires, very new rider. Look at how stiff his body position is. And I'm going to bet he leans left when he turns right. Yup. He's afraid to lean the bike. And doesn't realize that the way he's going means he has to lean the bike further. It's one of the most common mistakes you see. New riders. They lean away from the turn because they're afraid to lean the bike because they think it's going to fall over or go out from under them. And by leaning away from the turn, they in the end have to lean the bike further to make the turn. It's one of those things where it becomes counterproductive. Your fear of something causes you to react or behave in a manner that you cause the very thing you're afraid of. And we're trying to avoid. It's one of those self-fulfilling prophecy kind of deals. Time is it? 12:30. 60 is more fun than Blood Mountain. When we get up to 60, there'll be nothing up there. If we go Blood Mountain, Turner's Corner Cafe may be open. If not, JR's might be open. If not, Jim Smoking Q probably won't be open. Oh, what to do? Oh well. If nothing's open, I will tell my wife that I did mention that. I know I'm doing a lot of talking for someone who said there wasn't much to talk about. I meant interesting big topics to discuss at length. This is idle chit-chat. Blood will be where the cops are. Oh, decisions. Gonna be well, I guess we'll go up 60 to Wolf Pen, and then we'll go down up over Blood Mountain to Turner's Corner, get there about 1:30. So they are open for lunch. We'll miss the lunch rush. Trying to think of how long it's been since my wife has run up this road. I'm gonna take it easy a little bit. Let's see how she does. She's doing all right. Car traffic. Really, dude? 19 miles an hour? pace a little bit. There's a shit ton of car traffic up here. Someone burning oil too. See a car parked and I immediately go, oh, must be a cop. It's not. A Subaru. Unless it's a lesbian cop. Let her catch up. And she fell back a little bit. Don't see her yet. I know she passed that SUV. There she is. Bet you that Monster is a fun bike to rip up here. I haven't brought her bike up to the mountains just because the suspension is way too soft for me. I think I'd overpower it at my, if I was running a faster, my quick pace. I mean, I know I can ride it, but if we're gonna be bottoming out the forks or something, be all loose and kind of wallowy. But I love that motor. It's got such a good, strong mid-range for just pulling off the turns. This will do it too, as long as I keep the revs up. You got to ride this kind of like you ride a 600. If I get down around under 5,000 RPMs, it's got nothing. Even there, not a lot. Now it's taking off. See if let her pass me, see if she goes. Thank you for noticing me the last second. Now we'll see. I'm gonna hang back a little bit. I don't want her to think that I'm pushing her. I remember the last time she's been up here. I don't want her to run like that. A little faster, she would run wide. See how she pulled away from me a little bit because I let my revs dip. Now, granted, there's a big weight difference between her and I, but that bike's got great low end and mid range. I wish I could have this top end hit and that low end had the best of both worlds on this thing. And once the revs climb, I can pull on her. Oh well, that was short-lived. Out-of-towners, always. Let's see if we get a chance to, where the fuck are they from? See if we get a chance to pass. Their exhaust sounds awesome. I do wish this thing had exhaust. I just don't want to spend. I went to the Ducati dealership Saturday. And it's like the cheapest exhaust and tuning solution I can find is still least $2,000, if not more. I was considering getting the Aero from the dealer with the up map. The Aero was around $1,200. Now it's $1,800. Price jumped up 50% in 3 months. But that's okay, because of Kamala, we have joy. Yay! Get out the way. Now, I will need to pass her because I don't want her flying past. There's a place down here where the cop's been hiding a lot lately. Giving me the head tap. Lately, right before TWO, there's been a cop hiding up on the side, so you come flying around the turn here near the pond, and everybody likes to come roaring up down that little bit of a straightaway towards TWO, and all of a sudden you're like, oops. Sorry, officer. So if we go Wolfpen Gap, or do we just go all the way up 60? There's a couple little places that might be open to eat. We'll go up 60. Haven't been up there in a minute. Yeah, right up there. You come flying around this turn, usually everyone comes leaned way over, pours on the gas, and there's a cop sitting right in that pull-off, lasering people. Even Harleys. And they always run out, they're all going this way, so they pull them over right in front of TWO. Probably to make a point so that their friends can all see. Yeah, let's go up 60. That's a fun road. Day and a holiday, so there shouldn't be school speeding zone stuff in effect. Ah, it's like 75 degrees up here. It's gorgeous. Man, what a nice day. Alright, from here on out, I'm going to basically shut up. We'll do like an ASMR thing. We're not going to be going fast. Just enjoy the scenery. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the sound of the bike. And everybody have a good one. Stay safe. idiots who wadded up their bike. Ah, goobers. Yeah. BMW S1000M. Smashed up. Ah, Florida. Gotta just riding the brakes, riding the brakes. Get off the brakes. Jesus. Please pull over, please pull over, please pull over. One lane road ahead. What the hell is this happy horse shit? Reduce speed ahead. Will that make Florida happy? Huh. Such is life. I like that little play on words. That's cute. Oh, someone we're going to play with. What do we got? Papillion. Husqvarna. Nice sticky tires. Using all the tire. Good. Yeah, maybe I'll play a little bit. Those are interesting bikes. The only one-way part, or the only one lane here, is just that stretch. Bump mid-turn, there it is. Oh. Music just turned on by itself. I'm listening to Michael Jackson's Thriller. Says open. No, sign's not lit up. Nah. There we go. Yeah, I just realized I left my wife behind chasing you. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go play with him, and then I'm like, oh shit, my wife's back there somewhere.
GX10 on your way to that traffic light?
No, there was I saw a KTM Super Duke go by. And then there was a couple bikes that crashed. There's one bike that crashed up there, I think a BMW S1000 M Series. He was all brashed up and pulling him out of the dirt. See? Still filming? Yeah, we are. Micro, did I even forget to hit the button and we haven't been filming at all? Wouldn't be the first time. Catch back up. She's not that far back. Beautiful down here. I was independently wealthy and didn't need to work. I would just go buy like 30 acres over there or something. Live up in the woods, in the river, and just ride all day, hunt, shoot, ride ATVs, just enjoy my life. Instead, like everybody else, we spend most of our time working so we can get a couple hours here and there to do this and do the things we actually want to do. place to eat down here, but on a Monday, on a holiday, not sure. There are people parked there. Creek store. I don't think it's. Do they eat? They got food there? Yeah, let's go here. Let's see if they got food. coming up behind me. I don't know if that's Donna or the Super Duke that wants to play. Actually, I don't think it's a Super Duke. I think it's just a regular Duke. Let's see who it is. I fell way back though. Super Duke. Why's that guy waiting there? Distracting me as I almost blew the turn at 19 miles an hour because I'm not paying attention. It's a weird place for someone to be standing with motorcycle gear but no bike. That means Donna's back like half a mile, so. I guess in an effort to play the role of the considerate husband, I should probably slow down and let her catch up. She hasn't been on this road probably in a year. Which is really not a good place to pull over and wait for her. Oh, I could have pulled over there, but I guess I'll just wait at the end. She'll run her own pace. She won't get in over her head. Yeah, I definitely gotta tighten my chain. I feel a little bit slack. too. It does sound good. Ugh. So many people get spooked by us coming at them. I got pulled over at GSP one time. That might be the little 690. No, it's the 890. Nice. How's it going?
That was a good ride, man.
Yeah, it's a fun little road. About halfway through, I realized we were fucking around. I was like, is that my wife catching up to me? And I'm like, no, it's a Super Duke. I'm like, let's go play. And then I'm like, my wife's probably like a mile back now, pissed at me. So
I got a friend back there on a Harley. It's about the exact same thing.
yeah.